this is a review of a couple of new books that I've just received. This one here, The Bible History of the Old Testament by Alfred Edersheim. This one was actually given to me by a friend. He bought it and doesn't use it, and he said I could have it. So I thought that was quite good of him. As you can see, I've been reading it and tagging it. I do that with most of my books. I always put notes in them and stuff like that. But I really like this guy. I actually have this one of his, which I bought myself, which is quite good. And you can see I've tagged it. There's notes and that in there. So I do read my books. And then he gave me this one, quite nice. It covers the Old Testament. It does have a few maps in it. Well, there's not that many in there. There's a couple of pictures in there too, I noticed. I didn't mark anything. Got a few diagrams and stuff like that in here. See? Quite interesting books, these ones. So if you see them around, highly recommend them. He also wrote one called The Temple. I wouldn't mind getting hold of that one as well. But yeah, so now I've got like a New Testament one and an Old Testament one, so that's all good. More for my library. And these ones I ordered myself. They were having a sale on 20% off, so I thought I couldn't go past not getting these. I've been looking at this one for a while. This actually comes in a 3-volume set, but I just got the first volume to see if I actually liked it or what I thought of it before I actually bought the other two. I think this was only like about $9 or something. Wasn't that expensive, considering I had the discount as well. So far not too, I haven't read that much. I've only sort of read the introduction part of it. But yeah, so far it's not too bad. So if you want something nice to read and something different. And this one, I've been after one of these for a while. You can get the program on ESAW that will give you the Greek English lexicon, but I found that you only get a little snippet on the program, where the book will actually give you the full lot of it, the full meaning and stuff of it. Sort of picked out one. I'll do basket, which is a lot easier. So, sorry about the shadow. So yeah, I've just, here we go, right here. This is basket. And, yeah, well with that, if you use the program, it only gives you like a couple of little things, where this one goes right into depth and gives you all the other definitions and that of it, which I find is a lot better, especially if you're doing word studies and stuff. And I got this lexicon is actually it's actually coded with Strong's, as you can see, the Strong's numbering system. So the same thing will work with my Strong's concordance, which is this here. So if you do the same thing, and it also gives you references in them as well. See, so you got down the bottom here. There's a couple of other books that this Strong's actually works with, and see, that's the lexicon one right here, which is the one I got, and that's your lexicon number, which is in here, which is in this one that I got. So it just makes things a lot easier when you're doing word studies and stuff, that you're numbering, that the Strong's all lines up. So it also lines up as well with it also lines up here with my Interlinear Bible, my Greek one. So you've got these 3 books. The Strong's are big, aren't they? These 3 books are all in the same numbering system, so when you're doing your studies, it just makes things a lot easier. It does. None of these cost me a lot of money. I mean, I found this at a second-hand shop for free. Okay, I bought this brand new. I think they retail for around $30 or $40 here in Australia, but I got this for like $20. And that's your ISBN number if you're interested. Okay. Your ISBN number on this thing. Look, I don't think you're even going to find this one because this is old. But yeah, and it's bonded leather, so it's not like leather. But it is sewn, which is good. And this is the Strongs, which also has a IBS number. If you can see it, because it's been used a fair bit sort of marked up, but you can see the number. But yeah, so a few new books to my library. It's always nice to have. So I'll be busy reading for a few days. Yeah. Lucky I like reading. We got this one as well. So yeah. They got, this has got a IBS number too. I'll give you that one as well. Like I said, this comes in, there's 3 volumes to it. This is the first volume. See, 3 volume set. So, like I said, I wasn't gonna, I just thought I'd give one a try, see what it's like, and if I do like it, I will grab the second and third volume, and they're around the same sort of price as well, so they weren't quite that expensive. So thanks for watching. I hope if you're interested in any of these sort of books for your studies, they may help. And thanks for watching.